Hey guys, so I'm back this week to talk about this week's actual pickups. I got a bunch of stuff in that I have been waiting on where the due dates have been changing, and obviously if you guys are collecting from Hasbro, then you know that there have been a lot of delivery date changes. But I finally got some stuff that I was really waiting on. I guess the first of which was my retro Beachhead. Look, I did not get the original Beachhead when it came out because I didn't like how the flak jacket was so big. He just seemed so bulky. It just didn't remind me of Beachhead. But this retro version of him is actually a lot more what I'm looking for. This is more, cartoon accurate, not cartoon accurate. Look, I understand how people want more of a classified new designs to where like do something different, and these are just kind of like re-releases in 6-inch form of the 25th anniversary stuff or the 50th anniversary stuff. I don't remember when I won it because I wasn't really collecting GLs back then. But I'm very happy with this to go into my collection. I think I'm really going to collect all the ones that are retro if I hadn't already collected the classified version. So normally what they're doing, the classified, is they're starting to go more retro, and then maybe if they are re-releasing some stuff that was in the original classified style first, back as retro. So everything that I didn't get as a Joe, I'm probably gonna pick up when they come out with a retro. So that's my first one. Second thing that I got on delivered to me this week was my Jinx. This thing is awesome, and I will probably get the retro version of this one too, because I kind of want to see her with the full sleeves and more of the movie cartoon version. But this thing is awesome. Her face is amazing. The blindfold's cool. Her weapons and so on and so forth. I'm never going to use her with the swords. I think I'm just going to use her with this kind of little staff bladed weapon. This is really cool. It's going a long way to do my G.I. Joe the movie display, which I'm gonna separate at any moment now when I get another show to finish up. All right, so that will be that one. The last thing that I got this week is actually gonna be Torch. So for me, my dreadnoughts are almost done. The only thing I need right now is Monkey Wrench and Thrasher with the Thunder Machine. I don't need Naugahyde. I know Naugahyde just released and people have been picking that one up. I don't need Xandar. Zanzibar. I do need Xander because I gotta have the brother if I already have Zorana. So I got 3 more people. I got Thrasher, Monkey Wrench, and Xander. Everybody else, the Heart Wrencher, I mean, if it's in a vehicle that the people keep talking about, that I might get it then, but I'm not gonna be going out my way to try to get all those little ancillary dreadnoughts that kind of got talked about or added on in the comics or maybe in like later on in the figure line. That wasn't really for me. But Torch is really cool. So I got off of talking about Torch and started talking about other things that I wanted. Look, the classified version of this is a great update of Torch, giving him the little flame effects, giving him the little skull on the front of his torch, including the backpack. That was always good. And making sure these glasses are actually a part of the head sculpt. That's been the biggest gripe for everybody, is that the stupid glasses keep falling off everybody. I know on Ripper, they stay on. But on Buzzer, they fall off, and I don't want to move Rip around too much because I feel like they're going to fall off and I'm going to lose them. These are actually part of the head sculpt. I don't need to know what his eyes look like. I mean, that's not a thing. We're not in love. I don't need to look at you directly in your eyes. I know he's reusing the Mindbender legs with the boots and everything, but hey, it all works. The chains and everything, this is exactly what I picture an updated version of Torch to look like. Now, with that being said, other things that have come out and toy news, they just announced, or they just offered the pre-orders for the Phoenix version of Jean Grey in the green and gold costume with the flame effect, which is what I really wanted. But for $50, I may wait to see if this thing goes on sale. I don't know. FOMO might get me and I might get it. I like my Mafex one, and I know Mafex also has a green and gold one, which is about $80. I like theirs better, but I really like the flame effect, and that was the only reason why I was going to be getting this particular version. Now, other things that actually came out, they announced the new Night Force 2-pack with Flint and I'm spacing on her name because it was a UK character and I wasn't really familiar with. But the only reason that we would all be getting this particular thing is for the new Falcon head sculpt. But $50 for a head sculpt, dude, I don't really care for a Night Force Falcon. The other female character that comes is okay, but this one is another one I'm probably gonna pass on until they offer it at a discount. Yeah. So this is 1 week before San Diego Comic-Con, so next week we're probably gonna have a lot of stuff to talk about, especially when more announcements come out, and I'll just talk to you guys about it then. All right.